I wish to welcome you to this channel this time. My name is Dr. Peter Macharia Murugu of Murugu Natural Nutrition Clinic. Out of public demand, we are coming to you live from our Nairobi clinic, deciding to inform you on much about the health. We are involved in health treatment where we use our localized herbal medicine, and you've excelled at much, and for this we wish to disseminate much of our information on how we approach diseases, giving answers to chronic diseases that have troubled mankind ever since history immemorial. We shall be streaming to you more regularly, possibly thrice in a week, to inform you of what you need to know pertaining your health and how to prevent yourself from the verge of diseases that entangle human life, causing them not to enjoy the life, causing them to suffer pain, causing them to remain bedridden for a long time. Whereas in simple information we can avoid the problem. And for this then, I want to invite everyone to be online and find us in our YouTube as we continue to give you a lot of packages pertaining herbal medicine. Localized or here in Kenya, we are very much demanded our information, demanded our local people who have been tuning in and getting some benefit from what we've been presenting to them in the radio, in the TV, and so shall we be streaming live here to help you. We shall also be inviting many of your questions, should you have any query, and we shall be addressing them without a mention of your name, should we need to confine your name, but address a problem that is causing people to suffer by responding to the many queries that you shall be able to give. Otherwise, we rate ourselves to have gotten over 95% treatment for chronic diseases that we targeted at our beginning. Many of the known chronic diseases here in our clinic are now not chronic because they are treatable in a set time frame. We have treated many people. Today in our Nairobi clinic we are registering over 50,000 people who went to the local clinics trying to look for treatment, went to the general hospital, went to referral hospital, and lastly came to us where we gave them answers in a set time frame with herbal medicine, and lastly today they are enjoying life. So we desire that you enjoy life. A bit of some information that you need is just maybe nutrition, lifestyle, which costs you no money, but just getting to follow the instruction we shall give. And when we do so, even as you follow us, you shall find that you'll get out of the verge of the disease that many people are suffering. We are in Nairobi, Kenya. For those who are far off, we are in Nairobi, Kenya, situated in Moi Avenue Contrast House. Situated in Moi Avenue Contrast House. I want to think our numbers are streaming on your screen, on your phone as you watch this program, and we wish to help you, to correlate with you, to work with you, to tell you of what you need to know so that we may help one another. God have embraced us with the knowledge on herbal medicine in the best. I want to say we don't rate ourselves or we don't compare ourselves to any, but we struggle to make sure that we have answers to chronic diseases of which we've been able to get the answers in a natural way with herbal medicine which will not cause side effect into your life, but will perfectly address that which we target. Because before we get into treating you, we use all form of modern approaches to establish the disease, be it in the laboratory, be it in the scan, be it in the x-rays. We take them so that we single down the kind of disease there is in your body for us to approach it in a natural way, which you are used to, and then we help you to address it in a set time frame. There is no diseases that is lifelong treated in our clinic. All are prescribed in a set time frame, and for that we give you a volume of some herbs that we shall give you, be it in concoction that are prepared powder form, that which will address your problem, and we've been able to to address many of the complications and set many men free of dependence on drug or weaknesses that are caused by their diseases in a natural way. Our slogan is for health treatment done in a natural way with understanding. We put a lot of understanding to what we are addressing before we can do it. So I want to invite you to continue following with us and joining with us as we stream live to you all the time we come to you in this channel to address the health diseases, family health complication, to advise you on how to live, and more to prevent the diseases and put them at bay so that we may live to enjoy a life on earth. Thank you very much.